Shalom. It is I, MLD. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Midnight MLD. Is this a new show? I don't know. But we're going to try something out. And I figured I've got this nice studio. I've got all these thoughts on my head. It's 3:30 in the morning in Florida, Eastern Coast, and I just wanted to see who would show up and who would be down to chat and talk, because I'm just going to try and experiment and do a bunch of different things on this channel. And, lately I've gotten kind of caught up in the analytics and the views and this and that. And I've kind of like dehumanized the YouTube channel. And the reality is, like, what YouTube is, it's a YouTube, right? It's you, it's me. That's what this is. And I just wanted to like reach out and just see, because I'm back in America now. And I just wanted to see who's awake, who's doing shit. And I really just wanted to talk to everybody. And shout out to Johnny Billions. Jay Bills is in the house. You know what? He told me, he's like, and he's right. He's like, once you build this studio, you're going to want to stream more. And that is exactly why I'm here. I am so out of whack with my sleep schedule. I've been taking a lot of caffeine pills because I'm just working on getting if you guys just look at my desk, Bill saw this, but I just have like endless amount of notes and stuff that I need to do. But more importantly, since I've been back in America, and by the way, let me know, hey, Sumomo, my good friend, guys, this guy is one of the coolest people I've ever met. I fucking love this guy. He's from Hawaii. He's in his 40s. And he's got this young, beautiful, good Christian wife. This guy is like my man. I'm going to test this. We're on StreamYard. I don't know. That may have come through chipped up. I don't know. I was micromanaging everything, worrying about everything. Oh, the sound going to work? Is StreamYard going to work? Is this going to work? And sometimes you just got to say, fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Right? We'll do it live for the fucking whoever shows up, because that's who matters. Everybody fucking matters on this channel. Right? And shalom, my Jewish brother. Hello, left field. Shalom. That's how I started off the channel, the episode today. So I'm going to call this Midnight MLD. And I want to just really get in touch with the men who are single. And I want to get in touch and see, I just want to understand two things. Who are you and why do you think you're single? Who are you and why do you think you're single? Hey, did you see Alex Pereira finish? Yeah, if you follow me on X, I actually predicted. I said if Alex, I didn't know if he was going to win. I also didn't know he was as sick as he was the first fight. But I said if Alex wins, it's going to be early, and then here we are. If you don't believe me, I am actually a gigantic UFC fan. I've been watching UFC since Frank Shamrock beat Tito Ortiz for the middleweight championship. Back in the day. Okay. Look here. I'll show you. If you don't believe me, I'm really good at my UFC predictions. This is what I said. As you can see, it says last edited 8:18 p.m. The fight's finished around midnight-ish, but I said Merab is the easy pick. I said, I think Jiri will beat Roundtree because he is more durable and bigger. I said, but if Roundtree wins, it will be because he is more precise. I said, I think Pereira loses again because it's just a bad matchup for him. If Pereira wins, it will be early. But what I didn't know was Pereira was super sick during the first fight, and Pereira fucking mauled that fucking dude. I don't know. I liked seeing this personally, but did you notice that when you know, when the guy started saying, like, the Muslim people started saying like Alhamdulillah and stuff, and people in Las Vegas were like, boo. I enjoyed that personally. I'm American, you know. I believe in Christian values, America first, you know. If you want to come to America and tell us we should make it more like your fucking country, you should just go back to your fucking country, because this is America. And the Japanese are the same way. If you want to go to Japan, you're like, Japan needs to be like more like America. No, you need to be more like shutting the fuck up, and then you need to get out of Japan. And the country is a country for a reason, okay? And the countries aren't just engineered to cater to you, okay? Literally watching your stream from a bar right now, dude. I will wingman you from the stream. Go talk to a girl, and I'll show you this. I'll say this. He likes you. Just go up to a girl and show them this right here. Oh, the auto zoom's cooked. Never mind. It's supposed to say he likes you, then a pound sign for the number. Already got a make out. Let's go. Let's go. Take her in the bathroom and get your dick sucked. Let's go. I love you, boys. So look, let's talk about it. Here's the deal. I actually want to talk to you. I literally want to talk to you right now. Who are you and why are you single? So, link is in the chat right there. Come on the show. Let's talk. I just need to figure out. And if you don't want to jump on the stream, okay, the 2 a.m. stream, hey, it's 2 a.m. where you're at, but it's 3:30 a.m. where I'm at, nigga. There it is right there. Click on that. Come talk to me. Let's see. I want to see who's up. Who are you? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I am your daddy and I make YouTube videos, YouTube live streams. But Midnight MLD is going to be like more of a casual thing that I do from time to time. Who knows how long this will last? You're in Texas. I didn't know that all kind of marijuana was illegal in Texas, like even medical. I didn't know that. Somebody informed me. He says working overnight and studying. Good for you. What are you working on and what are you studying for? Let me know. TC, type it out. You're obviously not studying too hard. Rye Industrial says, I'm single because I don't approach. Lit. Why don't you approach? Let's talk about that. Studying CompTIA Network Plus long-term. Yeah, I know what CompTIA. So is that the CompTIA Security Plus? Must be the CompTIA Security Plus, right? I've helped guys study through CompTIA Security Plus. Okay. Left Field says, I am single because I'm fat. Okay. So why are you fat? Why are you fat? Not eating is free. So why are you fat? I'm not here to insult you guys. I'm literally here to collect data from viewers to figure out why are you suffering, why are you unhappy, and what can we do to fix it? Okay. TC says, just the one below Security Plus. I know your friend Ryan, not personally, but looking to be a pen tester like him. Ryan is a former student of mine. Speaking of which, you want to see something pretty cool? Look at this. You want to see a guy who graduated from the Masculine Empowerment Network? Check this out. Look at that. Andrew Esquire from the Legal Mindset. He is being featured and talked about by Asmongold.
One of the snark mods for the Ethan Klein lawsuit said that they worked at Reddit. Oh, man. That's a bad one, huh?
Reddit is absolutely legally cooked. We're going to get into a bombshell leak that will change everything today.
What, this is like ultra YouTube. This is me covering Asmongold, who's covering Andrew. But yeah, this guy graduated from the Masculine Empowerment Network. And I have this on my desk, but I can't show the other part because it's technically you'll get the banned on the live stream. But listen to this. In case somebody wants to fuck around and find out, I got a light on it too. See if I can shoot the laser into the camera. Look at that. Oh, what's up? You're cooked. You come to my house uninvited in my county, I can blow your fucking brains out if you trespass. They'll give you like, I think they give you like a coupon. They're like, congratulations, you killed somebody. But yeah, Andrew is the man, bro. Look, I'm so proud of my boys, dude. Andrew, big hot shot. Myron, big hot shot. You know, because you guys don't know, those are people. Andrew and Myron actually know each other. Andrew's been on Fresh and Fit plenty of times. You know. Let's continue. No, listen, my Jewish brother, what's going on? You eating all that kosher food? Too good? You eating the matzo balls? Huh? You eating that delicious yogurt? Are you actually in Israel? Where are you at? Are you like an American-based Jew? I'm gonna continue. I don't approach because I'm working a lot and remodeling a house. Monk mode to handle my business. Monk mode is not real, right? Monk mode is, I don't have game. I can't figure out women. So I'm just going to lie and say I'm doing something else. Okay. You're not in monk mode. You're in incel mode. Because if you could get pussy, you would get pussy. But you're not getting pussy. And that's okay. But we have to be real about what's going on. Who is your daddy? What does he do? We got to be real, right? We got to be real about where we are. Okay. One thing that I've noticed too is that when you're in a problem, the number one thing you should not tell yourself is, I can't get out of this problem. That's the number one thing you should do, because in order to get out of a problem, the first thing you have to do is you have to believe that you can get out of the problem. Okay. So again, I'm just going to spam the link until one of you guys come on the show, because I'm serious. I want to talk to one of you guys. Click on the link. You don't have to put your camera on, but just make sure your phone works or whatever, and come and let's talk. Tyler Paul says, I'm single because my father, born in 1962, raised me how he was raised, how he grew up single mother, and those traditional values are virtually non-existent in today's culture in America. Yeah, but that's no excuse. That's no excuse, brother. R says, great to see you, MLD. Great surprise to see the big man live streaming at this hour. Welcome to Midnight MLD. Random show, just randomly just threw it together. I had ChatGPT make the thumbnail. Came out kind of shit, so I took a half of the thumbnail and I did the rest in Canva. You're welcome. I'm the man. Anthony DiMola, what up? Did you pull that girl? But yeah, when you say I don't approach because I'm working a lot, monk mode to handle my business. Again, I'm not insulting you, but guys, let's be honest. Okay. If you knew that you could have a hot girl with big boobs with you right now, spending time with you, come on. Jimmy Hint, is that your degree in the background? That is my bachelor's in science degree in psychology from the University of Central Florida because I am a scientist, just like Batman. Okay. These streams are going to be a little bit more casual too, as I'm casually out of water. That sucks. But like I said, this is really a stream to get to know you guys, right? What up? I'm gonna shout out everybody. Air Jordan says, "What up, MLD? Surprised you're streaming this late. Welcome to Midnight MLD, my man. Welcome to Midnight MLD." I'm putting the link in the chat. Nobody's joined us yet. That's okay. Does that mean I'm just gonna give up? Certainly not. Okay. Certainly not. Lack of testosterone in the chat. Stop blaming your dad for your inability to approach. Oof, that was brutal. Tyler's a nice guy, though. He is a nice guy. Look, and look, here's the thing, too. I'm hopping on the link. 1 sec. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, baby. I'm here for the Bitcoin all-time high party. Hey, listen. You act like, look at this. One hand. You think I'm joking? No, I'm not even touching the keyboard. Okay. You act like I'm not fucking tracking this shit right now. You act like I'm not cracking out on the fucking 1 hour candle chart over here, boys. Okay. As we told you, if you watch Tokyo Crypto Show, which I know, it's like, I think I'm the only dating coach in the whole world that also has a fucking crypto show. But I just understand. And I've been telling, if you guys don't remember me, okay, I have been covering Bitcoin and doing Bitcoin fucking coverage since I believe we started in, was it 19 or 20? I think, no, it was 19, bro. We started when Bitcoin was like right around here, like a couple grand. $3,000. We were telling people one day it's going to be 10,000, and then one day it's going to be fucking 100,000. And now Bitcoin just hit an all-time high, 124,000, 125,000 and change. What can you suggest to get me to want to date while being so busy? Some big old titties in your face, titties in your mouth, a girl sucking your dick, a girl cooking and cleaning for you. Guys, women, all right, if you want to be a player, okay, if you want to be a guy that gets pussy consistently, you have to offer women 2 things. That's it. Money, muscles, game, frame, that's just more for you to be the total man, okay? But if you just want to be a guy that gets pussy and has sex with women, you have to offer 2 things. Number 1, good conversation. Number 2, good dick. That's basically it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, a good reason, right? Tawanda.
Oh, damn, I'm on live. What's up, man?
What's up, stud? How are you?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. Morning shift. But I thought I'd jump in and, have a little quick conversation. How are you, bro?
Good morning to you. Are you about to go into the prison or where we're at?
No, I'm actually at work, but I've bought my laptop and stuff to do some studying because it's a quiet day. So I'm here, man.
Are you the prison guard?
No. So I work as like a housing officer, helping out like the homeless people, ungrateful people, as far as I'm concerned, but helping them out. So it's all right. Comes with its ups and downs, but it's all right.
Yeah, you got a job. Be positive.
Yeah,
be positive.
100%. Yeah, I thought I'd jump on. So basically, it's why are you single type of stuff.
Let's talk about who are you, because the reason for the show is there are other men out there that are like you, and then by you having the bravery and courage to come on here, and just so you guys know, Tawanda is also in my monthly coaching program. So let's talk about it. You just rejoined.
Yep.
Who are you, and then why are you single?
My name is Tawanda. I live in the UK. I'm 29, nearly 30. South African born, brought to the UK. Parents trying to give me a better life and stuff. And let's just say things throughout my 20s haven't gone how I'd like them to go. Sorry, I'm nervous as hell. I don't like being on camera.
Don't-
Yeah, and I'm sort of in a position where I felt like I was stuck for a while. You know, I didn't have the money, no career progression, up and down with my body weight. I've never been great with the women. You know, I've got like an 18 lay count. But if you were to ask me, how did you get that lay count? Mate, I couldn't tell you for love or money. You know what I mean? So I'm a guy approaching his 30s who's just trying to live his dream life, basically. Loads of money, get girls, have a good car, live abroad, and then eventually just live in a big house and have a family. So that's a bit about who I am. And yeah, man, that's a bit of the intro.
So why? Let's talk. I know particularly why you're single, but let's talk about why are you single?
I've never been good at approaching women. I haven't had the balls to approach women. I think a lot of the time when I do approach women, I said it the other day, it's when I've had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
And in the daytime, I don't know what happens, mate. It's like I freeze up. For example, I was out the other day. I wasn't drunk at this time. I went and approached a woman, said, "Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you." She said, "I'm not interested." And I folded like a lawn chair, bro. Bang. And then from there, I just got in my head.
It's normal. Hey, listen. Stop. First of all, okay. I'm really glad you brought that up because this is the problem that most guys have is they make the approach, but then they don't have somebody like me to bounce the feedback off of. And so you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I'm going to stop you right there.
Cool.
There's nothing wrong with that. What happened with the girl. So first of all, you have to understand there's nothing inherently wrong with you because that girl rejected you. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay. That girl rejected you for a million reasons. The only thing that I say is wrong is when you see a girl that you like and you don't approach her. That is wrong.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
That's happened on a million times, man. I've seen girls who I'm like, wow, she's beautiful.
Me to this day sometimes I'm like, oh. You know, so any guy that's on the internet's like, oh, I'm the perfect player, dog, and I'm fucking all the bitches love me and they never reject me. That guy's a lying faggot. All right, so don't believe those fuck faces.
That's what it seems like online, though. It seems like they got 100% score rate, and I'm just like, that can't be possible, bro.
Yeah,
that cannot be possible.
Right there.
Yeah.
They're full of shit. Don't believe it. They're full. Listen to me. They're full of shit. Nobody on this planet has 100% hit rate with women. Nobody, unless they're a fucking rapist. Okay. Other than that, you know, they're not scoring 100% with every girl that they go after. Okay.
I mean, you know what? Can I be honest with you? Yeah, I think another one of the reasons is I'm not much of a talker, and that's just not with women. That's with guys as well. Like I never used to be introverted, but some shit happened in the past that I just flipped and said, "Nah, I don't trust anybody." So I've always had that issue really opening up and talking to people. So much so that my parents and my brother's girlfriend are like, sometimes we don't even know who you are because you don't speak, and it like translates over into like real life, whether it's job wise, talking to women. So it's also getting over that part of my social skills, because people tell me I'm a decent talker, but when it comes to going out and actually talking to people, having a genuine convo, and women, it's like I just go into my introverted shell. Like I just don't want to deal with none of that. So it's like one, there's a little bit of fear. There is, I'll be honest. And then two, my social skills just aren't there. But I guess that comes from years of avoiding the conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, exactly. Do you work out?
Yeah, man. Work out at least 4 or 5 times a week. Tired as hell, but we do it.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna connect this to what's going on with you. Okay. If you took 4 months off from the gym, do you think you would be stronger or weaker?
Oh, weaker.
Right.
100%.
Same thing with your talking. Everything in life is a muscle. Don't use it, you're going to lose it. Period. No negotiation. No negotiation. Okay.
Yeah.
So It's not that you're a fucking weirdo. It's not that you're broken. It's not because you're black. It's not because you're poor. Whatever thing that is in your head, it's none of that shit. It's just because you haven't put the reps in. That's it. It is literally that simple. Okay?
Yep. Yep.
Everything that you fear it because there's an unknown and an uncertainty about it, right? Are you afraid of dying?
Yeah, I'm afraid of dying and failing big time.
I'm afraid of dying too, because you know why? Because we don't know what the fuck happens when we die.
Exactly.
That's why we're afraid. What if we died and we went to like a giant orgy? Then
yeah, man.
You'd be Muslim, right?
Yeah, you got to be careful what I say, man. There's plenty of Muslim brothers here in the UK, but just keep it down.
But you know, like, if you like, the only reason you fear it is because you haven't done it a bunch of times. Like for me, I'll cold approach a girl anytime, any place, because it's just like, okay, the worst thing that's gonna happen is she's gonna say no. She could start screaming, she could start flipping out. She's not gonna beat my ass because I'm a man. I'll fuck her up. She's not gonna like pull out a gun and shoot me because I'll have a gun on me and I'll draw her. You know, like worst comes to worst, she's just gonna say no.
Yeah.
And then you're right there.
That's true. That's true, man. You know what? I just need to grow some balls and do it. Well, firstly, I need to move the hell out. So if the plan goes as the plan should go, I'll be out of it by February.
No. The moving out, that's a cope. That's cope.
Right. Okay.
You just need to fucking do it.
Even while still living at home?
Bro, you get your dick sucked in a parking lot.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the car, so I mean that can work. I was wondering if I'm using this house thing as a crutch because I just want to have my own place and then I can really go crazy.
Let's start off your moment. Let's start off your morning right by having a come to Jesus moment. Okay. Are we using the house as a crutch?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 100%.
So we're making
I'll be honest, man. I'm using it as a crutch because I'm like, no one wants to bring a girl back to the mum and dad's yard because that's dead. But at the same time, it's like I could go to hers. I could come in the car. I could go out in the freaking park. Like I haven't done that shit before. You know what I mean?
If they like you, they will sneak into your mom's house and you put your hand over their mouth and because I've done it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm the only dog out here. Listen, bro, you got to get it in. You just got to get it in. There's no reason for you to doubt yourself because if you doubt yourself, you've already lost. Because that's what happens. This is what guys do, right? They see a hot girl. Oh, she wouldn't like me. I'm black. Oh, she wouldn't like me. I'm fucking whatever. I'm fucking Chinese. This girl wouldn't like me. I have fucking, you know, some guys are crazy. Like, I don't have 12% body fat. The girl's gonna reject me.
Yeah.
You know, one of the biggest disappointments I talk about is how when I became a millionaire, when I became a multimillionaire, and bitches still rejected me. I was like, this is a lie.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Told me when I became rich, I would get endless amounts of nonstop pussy. Fucking, I got scammed.
I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking raging, mate. But yeah, nice. What you said is what you said is true, man. I guess I just got. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this since I'm in the freaking monthly coaching. I ain't approached girls in years, but this upcoming week I'll update you on Sunday. I'm gonna try approach I'll try approach 2 girls every day. I'm at work, but I will try my best to go out and approach 2 girls every day, just to at least get comfortable. Just say hello.
Listen. Here's what I tell guys too. Okay, here's what I tell guys, because we're just primitive. We're all just a bunch of monkeys that we think we're better than we are. Okay, we're just a bunch of fucking monkeys, us humans. Just bottom line it. Look at the girl and think, can this girl beat my ass? If worse comes to worse, can this girl beat my ass? All right, I'm just gonna say hi. You know, worst thing she can do, pull out a knife, shank you, try to whoop your ass. If you feel like you can take her,
the UK, man, these girls be carrying sometimes, man. But I hear you.
don't be. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. But
Cool.
you should. It's all in your head. It's all in your head.
Okay.
You know. And here's the thing. This is what I tell guys too. Okay. If you do not try to fix this, it's never going to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% on you. It's
Yep.
100% on you. And that's great. Okay.
Yep.
Imagine if it wasn't up to you, then you're really fucked.
Yeah, you're screwed. You're screwed. Relying on someone else to give you like handouts. Like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, you might as well get on government welfare.
Yeah. No, hell no. No way, man. Yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying, man. And yeah, that home thing is a crutch. So I'm gonna just do it. Like you said, what's the worst that could happen, bro? I don't see any guys approaching out here. So at least if I'm approaching.
You're already not getting pussy, you know. So it's like, okay, it's not like you're not gonna go into debt and like get like less pussy. You're already at 0. You can only go up.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, man. The only way is up. The only way is up when it comes to approaching
You're a
shit.
handsome guy too, mate. You're not like some fucking ugly troglodyte.
Yeah, I know, man. And yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so, man.
Chat, is this an ugly man? Chat, come on, read the chat, bro. You're not a bad looking guy at all. You just got to shoot your shot.
Yeah, it's just here. I know it's here. I know it's fucking here, and I just need to just overcome it. But I'm going to, man.
This guy wrote W Tyrone.
I would take that. If I'm a Tyrone, then I would take that, bro.
Yeah,
I would take that, bro.
He says W Tawanda, handsome bloke. You know, people are saying Chad. So just go out there, shoot your shot. The worst case is she says no.
Yeah, and it's not a bad thing, man. Hearing that, I'm just all right. Have a nice day, and just keep it moving, man. But yeah, no, listen, I appreciate the chat, bro. I'm at work right now, so unfortunately I got to bounce. But it's time to study my cybersecurity because no one's here. But I really appreciate you having a chat with me, man. And it's good to be back in the coaching, brother.
Anytime, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you.
Thank you, man. And to the guys in the chat as well, bless up, man. This channel is the realest, bro. And that origin story, I've been like listening to it every day. Inspiration, fam. So I really appreciate it, man. And yeah, it's time to get to work. I'll report to you next Sunday with the findings.
Let's go, baby. Take care, right?
Bless up, man. Stay safe, people.
What's up? See you. Peace.
All right.
What a nice guy. You see? Nice guy. All right, let's bring on and listen, chat. Listen up, you fuck faces. I'm not here to waste any fucking time. All right. Who are you? Why are you single? Get your ass on the fucking show right now. I dropped the link in the chat. Okay. Who are you? Why are you single? Anthony's up next. Then we got Yusef. Okay. Let's fucking roll, boys. Rizop says, have a good one, Tyrone. You guys are hilarious. Anthony.
Yo, what's up, bro? Can you hear me?
My Italian nigga. What is up?
How's it going, man?
Just living the dream, bro. Fucking just up late. Decided, just had some creativity in the office. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Like,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm up late too, bro. I'm in New York, so I'm in the same time zone.
Yeah, nice. We're both cooked. So what's up?
So I just saw you were just talking about the girl, actually, and I was just at the bar right now. I actually just left. And I saw your post on X that you went live, so I commented on YouTube, went on YouTube, and you mentioned the girl, so it just made me get on here, because I was literally just at the bar and I had an interaction with her.
The same girl?
Yeah.
So what's going on? It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, bro. It was actually like 2 months ago. And I went, so should I just tell you the whole story?
Might as well. I got nothing else to do. Just hanging out.
I guess so, right? So
yeah.
2 months ago, I went out to the bar, and a couple of my friends, the girl's sister, her friend, and her, went to the bar. I met her, talked to her a bit. You know, I don't really have a problem like talking to girls, so it wasn't really like a problem. I was talking to her, made some conversation. But I guess like something had happened, and she was just in the bad mood. She was just like upset, I suppose. I don't know what was going on, to be honest with you. And then there was a whole drama. Like, this girl came over trying to cause a fight between her and the other girl that was with us. And I was super drunk, so I stepped in and I was like, hey, like, can you, like, to the other girl, I was like, hey, like, can you relax? You know, you're kind of bugging out right now. Can you just, like, go back off? And she got in my face and she was like, "Oh, like, what are you gonna do?" Like, da, da, da. And I was super drunk, bro. Dude, I threw a drink at the girl, and it caused, yep, yeah, and it caused, yep, yeah, and it caused like a whole entire thing, and we all got kicked out,
Ugh.
and I mean, we all went back to hang out at one of the girls' house, so it wasn't like, I guess like it didn't really affect anything like too badly, but
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
got
back to.
lucky. You don't know what's gonna happen. Listen, did you throw like a glass at her,
Oh, no, 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 no. It was just a drink.
or you just threw the drink in her face?
Yeah, and the reason why I did that, obviously it wasn't a good move at all. I'm not gonna say it was, because it wasn't. But she was like about to throw a punch or something, and I saw what was gonna happen, so I was kind of like, I'm gonna do this, and I'll just get hit or whatever it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Some chick fucking swung on me in a bar in Tokyo. I threw a drink in her face. I was like, "Shut up, bitch! Get the fuck out of here!" Ho. She was fucking mad. I was hammered, but she tried to swing
bro,
on me, and I was like, "You need to cool off, bitch."
bro,
And I
this
just
girl
laughed in
punched
her
me in the
face.
face 10 times.
She what?
Bro, the girl I threw the drink at, she punched me in the face 10 times. The bouncer
Before the
came
drink or
over
after?
after I threw the drink.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, the bouncer came, bro. The bouncer came by, put my hands behind my back, and just let the girl hit me like a humiliation ritual.
Oof.
Shit.
Yeah. So look, here's the thing. Let's pump the brakes. Okay. So couple things here.
Yeah.
First of all, we got to stay focused on the objective, and the objective is to get laid. And the reason we have to be direct and move with speed is because you don't have time. Okay. So this whole like dilly dallying, figuring out like, okay, this girl, does she like me? Does she not like it? Let me do these indirect things to like, hopefully she likes me. Like, just the fastest way to find out if a girl likes you, ask her out. You just ask her out. Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony. Listen, I think you're very cute. I would like to hang out with you sometime. She knows the deal. And then here's the thing. She's going to say yes or no. And if she says no, you never talk to her again.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I had another interaction tonight too, actually.
Let's hear it.
So today, went out to the bar with my friends, and we were out for a little while. We were at another bar. We were watching the fights. Then we left, went to another bar, and at this bar, I came across the girl and her friend. And I came up to her, and I was like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" I said something like joking around to, like lighten it a little bit. And she smiled and laughed, and then she hugged me, and we talked a little bit. And then she walked away to go talk to her other friend, which I'm actually friends with too. And we were all talking and whatnot, and they were talking about something. I don't know what they were talking about. It was like something between them, I could tell. So I was just hanging out, like ready to talk again, of course. But I'm just like on my phone for like a little bit, letting them talk about whatever, because it was between them. Wasn't really paying attention. And then the girl that I'm friends with said to me like something along the lines of, "Hey, like, why are you still standing here? Like, like, go away, basically." And I was like,
This
okay.
girl's your friend?
I mean, like, she's like my friend, but it's not like I talk to her like that. You know what I mean?
So, okay,
Like
couple things.
acquaintances, I would say more so.
Okay, so couple things, okay? First,
Yeah.
the biggest problem here is your frame. It's not your
Okay.
game. Okay. Actually, it is a little bit your game too. Okay. So you have to
Yeah.
move with speed, my brother. Okay. You have to see the girl you like, talk to her. Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony. Listen, I think you're cute. You know, I thought we should hang out sometime, get to know her. She's going to say yes or no. Now, in regards to that woman who said, "Why are you still standing here?" That's a frame issue. She has probably sized you up over the multiple interactions that you have to know that she could talk to you in a disrespectful manner like that, and you would take it.
I don't know.
No, listen, just hear me out, brother. I'm trying to help you. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not going to tell you to fucking. I'm not going to tell you to sign up for or fucking super chat or some shit. Just hear me out, okay? I'm telling you, bro. Women are very smart, okay, and they are psychologically wired to size people up and shit like this, okay? So if she is looking at you and talking like you that way, she's already done a bunch of like risk calculations in her head, because the reason is women are creatures that kind of live in fear, and they're constantly worried, like, is this guy gonna beat my ass? Is this guy gonna fucking grape me? Is this guy gonna put my head through a fucking table? You know? And so the fact of the matter that she did that to you, she doesn't respect you. That means you have poor frame. Okay.
Okay.
So going back to what I'm going to tell you next here, you have to be singular in your approach. Okay. You have to be singular in what you want to do, which is, I am here to get a girl's number and get her on a date.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm not like very direct. I guess I'm just.
No, you're not direct, and that's okay. And that's why you're on the show at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning trying to improve yourself, because you're a guy that cares. You want to do better, and you will if you listen to what I say. Save time, okay? These women will drain you of every fucking drop of time and resources if you let them.
Yeah, I know.
And they wouldn't even care. They wouldn't even bat a fucking eye that they've wasted your time, money, or whatever. Okay? So I said all that to say, Anthony, you're a smart guy. You're clearly a smart guy. You have balls because you're out there trying, which most guys don't even fucking try. Literally, most guys don't try. So you're already ahead of most guys. Now we're going to optimize your approach. And how we're going to optimize is you got to listen to what I'm saying. You walk up to a girl. Can you see me right now?
Yeah, I can see you. I would have my camera on too, but my phone's kind of low.
No, you're fine. I just want you to, because I'm gonna do some gestures that I want you to copy. And everybody at home, all you fucking night owls, and like for the European people waking up watching me, shout out to my European bros. All right. What you want to do is you want to fucking see the girl. When you say, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you." You put your hand out. That's it. If she fades you, it's fine. If she shakes your hand, you shake it 1, 2, 3, and then you just kind of let your hand go limp. And you let her pull her hand away. Because if the hand stays there, that's how you know she's potentially ovulating or she's interested in you, because she's allowing the physical touch to continue.
Yeah,
okay?
I think I heard you mention this before.
Yeah. And then from there, you're going to be able to gauge, is she actually interested in me? Is she not interested in me? Does she want me to jump off a bridge? You know? But listen, your job as a man, Anthony, is to find women who are interested in you.
Yeah.
So the only way you're going to find out if she's interested is if you make your intentions very clear. So many guys go their whole fucking life beating around the bush. And that's the most feminine fucking bullshit a man can do. Be a man, Anthony. Walk up to the girl. Say, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you." She doesn't want to shake your hand. That's fine. She's not interested. Peace. Move on. Game is not winning over women. It's finding women who like you, and then you do things naturally with who you are, and they like you more. That's game.
Okay, so next time I'll just be super direct then.
Every time you be super direct. Every time. Because here's another thing too, right? When you actually are comfortable being direct, you know what I mean? Women are gonna be like, damn, this motherfucking guy's confident. This guy's fucking confident. And then because that confident guys are so rare nowadays that she's gonna be like, wow.
Yeah, you're right.
And you know what she's gonna say? You're different. You're not like the rest of all these fucking pussies out here doing everything which way, sneaky kind of bullshit, other than fucking being direct and fucking be like, hey, what's up? I like you. You know? Dude, if I match with a girl on a dating app, I have a little banter, and I'm just like, hey, I think you're cute. Let's hang out. You got a number? If she leaves, if she ignores me, she doesn't reply, I'll just, okay, whatever. I'll hit you up a couple days later. But I'm just going to talk to girl 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I walk outside and I see a cute girl, I'm going to talk to her. I saw a beautiful girl working at Publix the other day. Okay. And she was putting fruit at the fucking fruit area. She was like putting some apples or some shit. And I was just like, what's the difference between these apples and those apples over there? I don't give a fuck about the apples. I wanted to ask her out. Right. But she looked at me and she's like, these are this is that. And she was like pretty cold. I was like, all right, fucking peace out, bitch. Whatever. Sorry. Maybe you hate your life because you work in Publix, but fucking hell. I'm trying to level you up, ho. But you know, well, I mean, am I gonna take it to heart? No. I went and just talked to another girl. You know, it's just that's just all you gotta do.
Yeah, of course. I haven't gotten like a vibe that she might not be like, you know, I haven't had the vibe like she's not like interested, but I don't know if she's interested at the same time. So
you're wasting a lot of time, brother. Remember you sent me that $50 super chat?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I do.
So let's not let that $50 go to waste, okay? The way it's simple, bro. I could tell you're a smart guy because you're overthinking this shit. Okay? You got to be twice as brave than you are intelligent to be successful with women. Because women hate a pussy.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta be like, oh hey, what's up? I like you. You know, what's your name? You know, you're gonna find one. And if a girl, listen, bro, America has the rudest women on the planet. This is the only country in the world where the women cuss you out and are just nasty to you. It's like it's a very America-centric thing. And that's because no guys check them. Like in Russia, they sleep these bitches if they act out of fucking pocket. You know, these Russian girls are like, like jumping at these guys. Fuck no. Okay, I'm not telling you to knock a bitch out, but what I am telling you is like, with like them rejecting you and being nasty and whatever, that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. Her father failed her. Her mother failed her. That's the truth. And when she's acting crazy and tripping like that, bro, like, thank God, bro. You'd be like, thank you, Jesus. Because like this bitch is going to get pregnant by some dude and he's going to be attached to her.
Yeah. You're talking about the girl that was getting mad at me, right?
No, and just talk about any girl in general, bro.
Oh, any girl. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If they trip out or act rude, that's like nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you.
No, I agree 100%.
But Anthony, because you don't have time, because we're all going to die. You don't have this skill mastered. Okay. So the longer you fucking dilly-dally around not figuring this skill set out, the longer you're going to be single, the longer you're going to be unhappy, and the longer you're going to be under the danger of choosing the wrong woman, because that's how you're going to refine your skill. Guys, there's no way around it. You have to talk to the girls directly. You have to fucking ask them out on a date, and you have to get a yes or no, and then you have to move on if it's not what you want. But if you're dancing around like, beating around the bush, you're wasting your time, more importantly.
Yeah, so I have been being a pussy then.
Yeah, well, it's okay, because that's the biggest problem that American men are facing right now is they're all afraid. Everybody's afraid.
Damn. Yeah, I suppose.
But don't get beat up about it, you know, and don't try to like fucking, you know, wait for the right time. There is no right time. Just fucking shoot your shot. If she don't like you, she don't like you.
Yeah, I agree.
But you got to find out because like so many guys. How old are you, Anthony? You're a young guy, right?
I'm 28, fairly young.
Yeah, you're a young man. You're a young man. No, you still got plenty of things to do. But with what I'm talking about, you're gonna be 30 soon, and so
Yep.
you are doing well. But the thing is, like, you've got to like get more direct because you don't have time to waste.
Yeah, I agree. I actually forgot a detail too that happened today earlier.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, the whole reason why I came out to the bar tonight, I totally forgot. Bro, like, my friend called me at like 4 in the morning, FaceTime. I missed the call, and I answered the call, and it was the girl FaceTiming me. I totally forgot about this. I didn't even mention this in the story.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she FaceTimed me at like 4 in the morning. She was with my friend, and she was like saying hi, like da. And then like we talked for a little bit, and then I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. And then like my friend was just like, all right, I'll talk to you later. And yeah, that's what made me want to go out tonight because I was like, oh, she's gonna be at the bar. I forgot to even throw that in there, but yeah.
So she did what now? She FaceTimed you from your friend's phone?
Yes.
And who is this girl?
Like, what do you mean? Like, who is the girl? The girl that I was trying to talk to tonight.
Oh, she FaceTimed you after?
No, no, no. This was like literally 24 hours from right now. Like 24 hours ago.
Okay, and why did she FaceTime you?
I don't know.
Well, you
It was
talked to
off
her,
it was off my friend's phone.
but you talked to her, right?
Yeah.
And so what the fuck did she say, bro?
She was just like saying hi, and she was like teasing me. Like she called me like by my Instagram name, like just dumb shit. Not anything like crazy. It was
No,
like it was like a minute I was on the phone. I was like, I'm sleeping right now. I was half asleep too. I was
Anthony,
sleeping.
stop. Listen, the reason I'm asking you is because I'm trying to collect data about what she said so I can understand if she's interested in you or not. So she called you, she said hello, she
Yeah,
teased you,
she
she
said,
called you her Instagram name. Then what?
and then I said, oh, like, what's up? Like, how are you? Just, and she was like, just saying, fuck, man, I was like half asleep, bro. That's what I'm trying to remember, like, exactly what she said. She was like teasing me though, and I felt like it was like kind of flirty to a degree.
And let me guess, she ended the phone call, right?
No, I ended the phone call.
What'd you say?
I said, uh, I said bye, and then I called again because I wanted to go out and link them, and I texted my friend like, hey, like, what's going on? Where are you? And then he said that he was just picking them up from the train station and he was dropping them off, something like that. And I was
Is he
like, all right, I'll
smashing?
see you later. What's up?
Is he smashing her?
No, no, no. This is like one of my friends. He's trying to smash one of the other girls.
Lit. So
Yeah.
you got some homies that are trying to sling some dick too, eh?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And now you got me in your corner. So you're basically have already won, unless you don't do what I say.
Yeah. I just felt like saying that detail because I felt that was pretty important and I totally forgot.
And then so fast forward to tonight, you were the one you tried to talk to her, and then the girl that's your acquaintance, you saw her telling you like, why are you still standing here?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, like, I feel like this girl kind of was like, she might have been a little interested in me at one point too. to be
Mhm.
honest with you. But like, I don't know 100%. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
you know
know.
what if we do this? What's your horoscope sign?
Source?
And what's her sign?
Uh, which girl?
The girl you're interested in.
Oh, I don't know. I think she might be born in like 2000. What's 2000? 2000, 2001 maybe?
Let me see. If I okay, that means you need to fucking ask her directly, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You need to ask her directly, asshole. Set you
yeah,
up for that, okay? You need to
yeah.
fucking ask this girl out, figure it out. We get sit here dilly-dallying around. If she rejects you, that's a good thing. On to the next one. If she doesn't reject you, go on a date, pipe, and then you hit me up and we'll talk about the next step.
All right, bro. I'm on it.
Do it, okay? She sounds like she likes you. The girl who talks shit, the bitch that talks shit to you, that was in front of her, she was probably cock blocking because that girl
She
probably
was.
does
She
like
said
you.
that I was looking like super tan, and she was like commenting on my looks or something like that too earlier. The
Who,
same
the
night
bitch?
today.
The
Yeah.
bitch that blocked you or the girl that you like?
No, the girl that cock blocked me.
Yeah, she's just hater, bro.
Yeah,
Is
I
she
know.
ugly?
No, she's hot.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Well, if she, because he's okay. So if she's hot and she's treating you like shit, she definitely sized you up and basically realized like, oh, this guy's a pussy. He won't do anything.
Hmm.
Women don't do that shit to me when they see me in real life because they're like, this guy looks like he might say something.
Interesting. Yeah.
But
All
your
right.
frame,
Well.
listen, your game is indirect and your frame is weak. Because if you had strong frame, you would be like, this is what I want, and I'm gonna ask this girl directly. But you don't feel like you're good enough for some reason. So you feel like you gotta tiptoe around and do all this fucking song and dance, and it's never gonna work, my friend. Because you know why? Because that's a feminine way to behave. Women tiptoe around and ask sideways questions and stuff like this. And I'll tell you what my mentor told me. If you're a pussy, you're not going to get pussy because you got the pussy in you. Women are looking for the man. They're looking for that masculinity. And you got to be able to go for what you want in life and handle rejection like a boss.
Yeah, I agree.
But I commend you for calling me. Don't throw any more drinks in girls' faces, though. Definitely.
No, hell no, hell no. I'm not. I was just super drunk that night, and I'm honestly usually never even that drunk. That was so dumb.
Good idea.
Yeah. Look, bro, my phone's about to die. It's literally on 2%. Bro, I believe everything happens for a reason. Bro, you're never on this late. You're never
No,
on this late.
I
And
just, I just said, fuck it. I was coaching a client of mine, and I had like a moment of like, fuck it. Why don't I just go live right now and just start talking to guys and actually get down to the root problem? Because I'm not like, this is not a diss at Myron or whatever, but like, you know, I'm not going to be like spin off and start talking about politics. I'm not going to spin off and start talking about geopolitical fucking whatever race relations or some shit. I'm always going to be talking about dating and dating and dating and dating. And that's it.
yeah. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I feel like everything happens for a reason. This situation literally just happened to me 2 hours ago, and I'm on the way home right now. Saw you were online, on live, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, man. I'm gonna hop in.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope so.
He does. He does. Because he got you on the call with me, you know, and you're like, what I told the guy, Tawanda, the black guy that was just on the call with me from the UK. What you're doing right now is perfect. You're shooting your shot. You're taking the feedback. You're bringing it to an expert. I'm telling you what to do now. So before I let you go, before your battery dies, what are the two things I told you got to do moving forward?
I gotta be direct,
Yes.
and I have to have frame.
Yes. Congratulations. You leveled up.
One question: since we said that there's no time like to waste, should I just like message her on Instagram then? I feel like in person's better, but I'm gonna do what you tell me to do.
Do you have her number?
No, unfortunately not, but maybe I can get it.
get her number for your friend and call her and be like, hey, what's up, Jenny? My name's Anthony. I'm the really good looking tan guy. And I thought you're really pretty. And I'm calling you to ask you out on a date. The girl's going to shit her fucking pants. You're so confident. I guarantee you. And you're going to find out right there. You're going to find out right there.
All right, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, bro, and I'm gonna keep you updated.
I bet I'm gonna be at the edge of my fucking seat waiting for you to tell me, buddy.
All right, bro. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Let's go. You do it. If you don't, I'm gonna harass you and call you all kind of like slurs, okay?
Nah, don't worry. I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna do it.
All right, good. Get off my show. Love you. Peace.
All right, peace, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. W. Okay, guys. Billy's in the chat. Guys, by the way, it was Billy's birthday a couple days ago. Okay. Everybody, I want everybody in the chat to say happy birthday, Billy, and write a compliment to Billy. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'm gonna get some pork rinds. And then I want to know, who are you and why are you single? Come on the show right now. Let's do it. It's midnight MLD. It's fucking 4:30 in the morning in Florida. My biological clock is all fucked up. And I'll be right back. Locked and loaded, motherfuckers. All right. So We've got nobody. Got nobody on the call. What the fuck? Well, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, but I don't give a shit. If Anthony can come on, you can too. Okay. Let's see. Shout out to everybody. Did everybody tell Billy happy birthday? Good. Wait, happy birthday, Billy, from Armando. Happy birthday. I'm gonna call in. Well, where are you, motherfucker? Happy birthday, Billy. Hope your wife blew you. Happy birthday, Billy. You're a Chad. He is a Chad. Happy birthday, old man. Don't be mean. Happy birthday, King. That's the right answer. Happy birthday, Billy. Let's go. Happy birthday, Billy, from Sumomo, all the way from Hawaii. Oh, shit. MLD chose Florida. Hell yeah. Florida born, Florida raised. I am the crazy Florida man. Not crazy. I'm a genius, actually. People who say you're crazy when you're actually intelligent, they're just fucking dumb themselves. Feliz cumpleaños. El queso es viejo y putrido. I just had some. Look at this. Look at this. I made turkey chili, ground turkey chili, and I just grated some Parmesan cheese on there. And I just said, you know, it's fuck it. It's the midnight MLD show where I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want and talk to you guys. And if not, I'm just gonna sit here and eat. Okay. Until somebody comes on the show. Who are you and why are you single? Who are you and why are you single? Armando Cueva says, I'm Armando and I'm single because I used to be a simp working on it. I have no money. I have muscle. I have no game. I have no frame, but I've been working on it. That's why I'm here. Okay. So let's talk about this. Can you come on the show, Armando? Because you have no money, so you must have no job. So you have no responsibility because you're up at 4:30 in the morning on YouTube. So you could probably come talk to me, right? Armando, come on. First step to getting frame is coming on here and talk to me. Where are you, Armando? Armando, where are you? Armando, your ghetto ass phone doesn't fucking, it's not connecting, you dumbass. All right, we got Fabian. Fabian, who are you? Why are you single? Let's go. Fabian, I can't hear you.
Now you should be able to hear me. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, yeah, who am I? Yes, I would call myself a somewhat accomplished guy. Oh, Armando is coming in, it seems.
Are you German?
Yes, I am.
Fuck yeah.
And, well, why am I single? Well, I was in a relationship which was rather bad up to 2 years ago. And, yeah, thanks, Ryan. And what changed was, well, it sucked, and I ditched her because it didn't work out. And I found, I recognized that I myself have to get my life in order before I enter the next relationship. So the issue in general why I am still single, because I got my life in order after that. The issue is, I just don't meet girls. It's actually that simple, kinda. And
so okay, listen.
Yes, I have to be careful with my free time because I tend to get unorganized. I found that out about myself. That's why I don't get out that much. I used
Baby,
to.
you're full of shit.
Yeah, I am. I know. Sometimes. No, I'm talking shit all day. That's who I am.
Let's be honest. Come on, it's just you and me and a bowl of fucking chili. We're just gonna be honest with each other, okay? You got nothing to lose.
Trying to.
Okay? My eyes hurt because of all these fucking lights blasting my face. So what happened? You broke up with this girl, dumped you 2 years ago, and
No, I broke up with her. She got fat as well.
W.
Yeah, it was a bad relationship, and it
Mhm.
it actually lasted 1.5 years. So about the time frame you recommend, and she always said she would improve, and she didn't, and that's when I found out. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, and actually I was very young, so now I'm 27, and I
Yeah.
was 25, 23 to 25, so I shouldn't
You're
have been.
still very young, by the way. You're still very young.
Thank you very much. You too, as you say. And what I also found out, I used to work out much, and I did completely let that slide when I was in that relationship, and now I'm getting back on track on that topic.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's so what I found out. I have to. So what I always say when it's about relationship and about girls and about women,
Mhm.
I have to be the program. So I do my thing. I'm on my path, and she can join. And yeah, that's the path in general that I'm going
Mhm.
for. Not that, yeah, oh, each partner can improve each other. It's all that bullshit. Yeah, it's total waste.
You're clearly incredibly intelligent. You've probably been told you're very smart your whole life.
Yes, I
What do you
that
do? What do you do
yeah,
for a
a
living?
little lazy maybe. Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a computer scientist. I work at home.
Of
I'm
course you
a
are.
software engineer. Yeah, so that I actually got into. You got me thinking about actually going to Japan, because now I live in rural. Oh, I can't pronounce that word. Rural Germany,
Mhm.
and well, there's nothing here. I have to drive 30 miles to get to a town with 100,000 people in it, and
Mhm.
the town is dead, and I know every second person kind of. And yeah, so that's got me thinking. Well, try something new. I'm always a somewhat weird guy, so people in Germany find me weird. So what should the risk be in Japan? That's what got me thinking about. But
Well, listen. Why? Okay, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's dissect this. Okay. Why do people say you're weird in Germany?
well, I'm. Yeah, I have ADHD, so, and it's very easy to see. Let's say it that way. So I'm. I talk fast. I talk very much. Except.
So do I.
Hmm?
I talk fast. I talk a lot.
Yeah, you do, indeed. And I talk a lot of bullshit. So yeah, but I got.
So do I. Well, I've made millions of
don't
dollars talking bullshit.
You see, I don't mind that people think some people don't like me. Most people like me very much. So
Yeah.
I don't care what people say, but I have to. Well, I have to use the impressions or the feedback I get to improve. So
Mhm.
that's kind of the feedback I get.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Will 100% of people you meet like you?
No, of course not.
So why do you care what some fucking dickhead
I
has to say about you?
I just use
No,
it.
no. Because you do care. Because you said people don't like me. They think I'm weird.
Yeah.
I caught you there. I got you.
Yeah, I not really, because I've been told that all of my life, and I just shrug it off. I don't care. So
Okay. So what about you had a girlfriend 2 years ago. Are we completely sexless? Are you going to prostitutes? What's going on here?
no, yeah, I'm completely blank. I just don't meet any women. That's
Why not?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out myself, so I don't go out. It's the actual reason I don't leave my home.
Mhm.
I guess. And I don't really know what to do. Actually, I have no idea what to do. I can go hiking, but you don't meet women there. I can go to some hobbies. The only thing is go to local parties, and that's a time sink.
It's not a time sink. Because if you go to the parties and don't talk to girls, then yes, it's a time sink.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could come up with. Maybe there are some in gyms, but only 5 people or so. That's it.
Okay. Well, the bottom line is you got to talk to people. You got to talk to girls. You got to get out of your house. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a sensible way to. I'm trying to find something that gets me out.
Pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
That's why I get out of bed in the morning.
Yeah. So the thing is, and the friends I still have, I don't keep in touch with them. That's also not good. That isn't good. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Your friends also get no pussy?
Yeah, I have totally wrong friends. I don't have the right friends at all.
Well, you know my story, right?
Not about your friends, actually. Not about how you made them.
Well, no, my friends in America, when I was like 20, I kind of came to the realization when I was like my early 20s. But I realized I wanted to do 3 things. I wanted to travel, I wanted to make a lot of money, and I wanted to fuck a lot of girls. And none of my friends wanted to do that. And so I said, if I stay around these people, I'm going to become like these people. So I packed my fucking bags. I applied to 300 plus jobs in Japan. I got 4 interviews. 3 companies told me to go fuck myself. And the shittiest company of all of the companies in Japan treats like their employees like slaves, that is blacklisted as a black company, and that went bankrupt, hired me. So here we are.
Yeah, well, that
W.
thinking, because well, if I'm stuck here, I actually have my own house, so I have it quite well here.
Yeah.
But I don't have that, so I can actually leave for quite a while. It doesn't matter. I have nothing to do.
What about your job?
Yeah, I can work remote, so I could go tomorrow if I wanted to. So that's why I'm actually crushing the language in a way.
What language?
Japanese.
Have you looked into the visas?
Come again?
Have you looked into the visas?
Yes, they have a 6-month what's it called? Digital nomad visa, for example.
So you're waiting to master Japanese?
No, I'm just I just want to learn the language for now.
Yeah. Nihongo hanasemasu ka?
Yeah, so wait, I almost know that. Do I speak Japanese?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the correct way. Yeah. Yeah. Shabarenai desu. Hanasenai desu. Multiple ways say no. Nansai desu ka?
Where I am, right?
Nansai desu ka?
Nansai desu ka?
Nansai desu ka?
Sai, I forgot Sai. What's Sai?
It's like fucking Japanese 101.
Yeah, I forgot. I just had it. Sai was. Chi is time is chi. Yeah. No, I forgot that.
Nan, how, sai, age. How old are you? Nansai
Oh,
desu
it
ka?
was age. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I know nothing about the language. And
You know what I did to get ready to study Japanese, like ultimate level to get there?
No, actually not.
I watched Naruto, and then I watched all of Naruto Shippuden. And then I showed up to Japan, and I realized, oh, fuck, I don't understand a goddamn word of Japanese. I was fucked. But you got to go. Look.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen. Speed, everybody. Speed. You do not have time. You've got to go and run in the direction of your dreams right fucking now. Speed. You don't have time. Japanese is one of the hardest fucking languages in the world. I lived there for 10 years and I didn't even master the language. You're not going to do it in 10 months or 10 weeks or 10 days. So get your ass on a fucking plane and just go.
Yeah, I'm probably going next year. So it's
no. Why next year? What? Because you got to sit in your house by yourself, jerk off, study Japanese, be alone, make up all this bullshit excuses that doesn't matter. Why?
Because it's cold here. No, because I don't see a reason to. I want to switch jobs. I'm considering that. I'm applying for new jobs in the meantime, and I work for a government contractor that might create issues.
So what's a bigger issue?
Actually, it doesn't matter. So I can just imitate. I wear in Germany, and nobody knows. But
just go, just fucking go.
Yeah, that's actually what I thought. Fuck it all and leave, because I'm sitting on my ass doing nothing.
How much money do you make annually?
Let me think. 80K, 90K.
Euro or dollars?
Euros.
Okay, you know how much money I went to Japan with?
Nothing, almost nothing. As you
$2,500 tucked in my front right pocket, like a drug dealer.
Yeah, so I have no issues. It's just myself who's holding me back. I know that.
So go, let go.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I also thought it's kind of an excuse, but it actually isn't. So if I can't get girls in Germany, why should I get them in Japan? And then I thought, yeah, that's a stupid excuse because I sit on my ass in Germany. That's the reason.
Yeah, exactly. So just go.
So yeah, that's kind of it. I guess Armando is also in. So
hey, listen, don't be a pussy and try to fucking get the heat off of you.
No, I can.
No. You got to go. You got to go. I'm gonna play something. It's gonna be in English, but I want you to follow along. Okay?
Yeah, I can understand English very well.
Well, it's pretty fast. But listen, everybody needs to watch this. Okay? And I'm gonna let you go. Good talking to you, Fabian. I'm gonna take the next caller. Get your ass to Japan. Go. Don't be a fucking pussy. All right. Guys, can you guys stop being fucking pussies? Seriously. Look, the conditions are never going to be perfect. Okay. You're never going to be fully ready. Look at the show I did tonight. I just say, you know what? I can't sleep. My circadian rhythm's all fucked up. I'm hyped up on fucking nicotine and caffeine. Okay. I can't fucking sleep. And I had an idea. I was like, what if I talk? Here's, you want to know the real truth, guys? Here, get ready. Your feelings are going to be hurt, but here's the deal. Okay. I said, these guys who are staying up late at night probably are getting no pussy, because if you're getting pussy, you're typically asleep around this time of the day because you're getting pussy and you're sleepy after you have sex and you fall asleep and you sleep like a baby. Okay. And I figured these guys late at night, suffering, not having the sex life that they want, not happy, not doing what they want to do with their lives. I said, I try to figure out how to fucking help these guys. I don't think, what should I do? Should I send a fucking email? Should I put out an Instagram story? Should I fucking send out a goddamn carrier pigeon? Should I fucking write some hire a plane to put the fucking letters in the sky? Oh, wait, how about I just get on the fucking internet and talk to people? And look, here we are. Look at that. Boom, show. Is it perfect? Literally not. I'm in a fucking robe. I don't have a shirt off. My fucking camera just froze. Nothing is perfect. Look at this. I paid $5,000 plus for this fucking goddamn studio. The camera still freezes. It's not fucking perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect, guys. Stop waiting for the perfect fucking moment. What are we doing? Okay, do you find this show valuable right now? This isn't Spectrum. It's a camera thing. The internet's actually phenomenal at this hour because everybody's asleep. But honestly, are you finding value in this show? Has this show, I've been going for an hour and a half, has this show increased the quality and intelligence or gave you an aha moment at any point? Yes or no? Real quick, vote in the chat. Here's the Jeopardy music. Vote. Vote in the fucking chat. Just fucking vote. Okay? Look at this. Look. I'm here fucking this 45 in the morning. Six-pack abs. Your shirt off and I'm flexing again. Get muscle and like my cameras work and like everything. Oh, I gotta go look. Oh, my shorts they're frayed because the little metal things fell off of them. I gotta wait for everything to be fucking perfect. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's never gonna be perfect. You know, it's perfection. Death is perfection because then everything's complete. It's done. It's like, okay, there's no bills, there's no bitches, there's no, will this person like me? There's no, my stomach hurts. You're just fucking dead. So if you're waiting for perfection, just wait till you're fucking dead. Other than that, you're never gonna have the perfect circumstances. And brace yourself because you're gonna get your feelings hurt, but this is what it's all about being a man. Accountability. Feedback, taking criticism, and accountability. You're afraid and you want everything to go and you want everything perfectly done, perfectly, everything ready because you're a pussy, because you're afraid. And that's why you don't get girls, because you are a pussy, because you're afraid to talk to girls. You're afraid to tell a girl no. You're afraid to tell a girl you like her. You're afraid to put your foot down. You live in fear. The guy who is 30,000 times smart than the average person, but's a coward, will never get anything done. The guy with like a 62 fucking IQ, but he has bravery, will get pussy. Okay? So you gotta move, guys. You gotta fucking move. Okay? Look at all these people in the chat. I could have said here, oh, I need the perfect thumbnail. I typed into ChatGPT, hey, can you make me a fucking thumbnail? It made me a thumbnail that was fucked up, and I was so angry. You want to see? Look, I was cussing out ChatGPT. Look, I'll show you behind the show. I was literally like, you fucking AI piece of shit. Like, watch. Oh, you think I'm joking? Look. All right. Look at this. This is what I said, okay? Look at this. Look, I'm going to show you exactly. I'm going to walk you through it and show you how imperfect I am, but it's just about getting shit done. Look what I wrote. I said, here it is, ChatGPT on my YouTube SEO wizard. Make me a thumbnail saying Midnight MLD and has a picture of me on it. And it's like, yeah, okay, yada, 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 yada. I uploaded this picture of me, which I look good, right? I'm a fucking hot dude, sexy man. I said, me on the left, words on the right, black background, white Babus font. This is what it made me, this thing, okay? This is not YouTube fucking dimensions, all right? So I got mad and I said, why did you not make it YouTube dimensions when this is a fucking YouTube fucking thumbnail, fucking GPT? You know? And it's like, thanks for calling me out. And then I said, look, it made me this fucking weird, racially ambiguous, maybe black, maybe Mexican guy. And I said, that is a hideous depiction of me. And it's thanks for your honesty, blah, 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 blah. And then it made me this one. I didn't even follow up with it. And just great. So then I said, you know what? Fuck it. I took the little bullshit one that was like a square. I put it in, I went to canva.com. I put it on there. I made it black on the right-hand side to match the black on the left-hand side because the thumbnail dimensions weren't proper. And then I put some, put some font. And I was like, okay, I need a good thumbnail. What am I trying? I'm trying to figure out who these guys are and why are they single. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Who are you? Why are you single? Enter. Let's start the fucking show. Here we are. Ta-da. Genius. You're welcome. Wow. Wow. And the camera froze. And I fucking am sweating. And every time I put the air conditioning on, it blows in my face and gives me a fucking headache. Nothing's perfect. And I'm making impact on people's lives here. So it's never going to be perfect time for you guys. It's never going to be perfect time. Keizer, turn on your camera. What are you a weirdo? What are you going to do? Keizer, let's see. You're not going to like whip out your dick or something, are you? I get troll vibes from this guy. Armando, fix your ghetto phone. Why is your phone not working? Keizer, are you there? Keizer.
Yes. Hello?
You're not going to whip your dick out or be some weird gay shit, are you?
No. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, so what's up? Talk to me.
All right. What's going on, MLD? Nice to meet you.
Just losing my mind as usual. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I met you through Myron.
Great, friend.
I'm 22. Make 80,000 a year. Ex-army vet. I have 2 cars. One is a beater, and one is one I finance. That's a Tesla. I'm buying a house in August, and I also moved from Hawaii. So I know you have like some experience in Hawaii. I moved from Hawaii to Maryland just for money because Maryland's my home state. And I'm Hispanic and 5'10". But I have questions about how do you value the church and finding a potential partner through there?
I think it's a good place to meet a good woman. Okay. But you have to have game. Just because she's in church doesn't mean she's a good woman. But, I think women with a sense of morality is one of the best things you can bring into your life. A woman with a true sense of morality who doesn't want to do dirty and do wrong. Okay. You want to be like, you want to be smart. You want to, like, if I were to speak to you in biblical terms, you want to have a spirit of discernment about you. So you could decide who's who and who's not worthy of being in your life. Because the church, what they like to tell guys to do is like to be like basically a little slave to the church and like, do all the Lord's work and all this shit. Like a lot of churches, they try to like pimp the members out to like, help the church grow and all that shit.
Yeah, and that's definitely true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you know I grew up in the Pentecostal church and I was in school to be a pastor?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I probably know the Bible better than you, kid.
I believe it.
Yeah. And that being said, there's a lot of losers in the church. No offense. It just is what it is, right? A lot of people think, oh, I'll just be a piece of shit in this life. And, at least I'm a good Christian, so I'll collect my reward in heaven. And they take this as an example to like just eke their way through life. Do that.
Yeah, I've been like debating heavily because, I feel like a lot of men, they follow the Bible very closely, but not the women. And it's kind of like tied into that. And then I watched your latest video, I believe it was like 2 videos back, the 2-hour one, talking about like cold approach and how important it is to cold approach. I'm going to be honest, I do not cold approach. I kind of deleted like dating apps and kind of just focusing on social interaction through the church. And we're just kind of like hoping through something through there. But after I watched that video, it's like, okay, maybe I should start cold approaching.
Yeah, you should. I mean, the best women are not on dating apps.
Right.
Some of the most beautiful women I've dated recently have told me, they're like, I like you would never catch me dead on a dating app. They're like really look down on it, And the reason I want you to get out there and do these things, because bro, if you're a military vet, you're fine, bro. Like these bitches aren't gonna beat you up. What are you?
Yeah,
you're the man, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It's just it's like something so out of like it's not like I'm not an introvert, but it's like, with things nowadays, people trying to expose you and, catching you on a video or something like that. And
Bro, what are they gonna expose? They're gonna take both your fucking cars.
yeah, you're right.
They're gonna take your beater and they're gonna take your Tesla. What are they gonna do?
True.
Bro, if you
True.
get exposed, you could flip that and like get even more hoes.
And that kind of leads to my next question because I'm like, what are your thoughts on like a young guy like me or like any of the other guys watching, like in terms of like trying to run like an online business or like possibly like a YouTube or something like that? Like, what do you think is something that we could pursue?
I personally don't recommend anybody to be a YouTuber. I personally just don't do it. I think it is. I think there's better ways to make money online, if I were to be honest with you. Because when you're a YouTuber, you have to constantly be on the content wheel for your whole life.
Right.
Once your content stops, everything stops.
Yeah.
Right. I personally just think, like, if I could go back and do it all over, I would just buy a fuckload of Bitcoin. But but I would just say there are just far more efficient ways to make more money, because as a YouTuber too, like, I'm paranoid, bro. Like, I fucking like, on my desk, like I fucking have a fucking loaded gun,
Right.
because I'm in America and I've
Don't
guns,
blame you.
because people doxed me before. They doxed my mom. I'm just like, super paranoid. So anyways, but online, yes, 100,000% online.
Okay.
Make money online, collect dollars online remotely. 100,000%. You're 22, you said?
Yes.
Bro, you're a young stud, bro. You're basically like fucking Wolverine when you're 22. You could eat anything, walk through the fucking wall. What you could do, how versed are you in AI?
I use pretty much like all the AI apps. I'm very well versed in there.
So there's a lot of AI tools and a lot of AI automations that you can pitch to like smaller companies and mid-tier companies. Like big corporations are getting their AI shit handled right now. You have even lawyers, they have like this thing called the Lexis system, and they have like an AI built into that. Like AI is proliferating throughout upper corporate levels, but these middle tier and low tier AI businesses, what you could do is you could streamline their like, let's just say it's like a fucking flower shop, and then you could automate their online ordering systems through AI, like customer service, AI agents, all that shit. You could charge companies like, $5,000 to set it all up, and then like, you put them on a retainer, like, $500 a month to troubleshoot you, and they could just hit you up anytime. And let's just say you're closing like 10 deals a month. That's $50,000 fucking dollars a month.
Right.
All you got to do is cold call people, pick them up. Hey, what's up? Are you mom and pop's flower shop? Listen, I'm Keizer. I'm a fucking AI expert. What I could do is show you exactly what we can do to automate your business to make more money, help you with missed calls, help you with booking systems, and then just get on, because all these people are so AI retarded. There's like a gold rush right now to get people in AI. This is a business that, honestly speaking, if you get 20 leads a month and you close them, 20 times 5,000, that's 100 grand a month, bro.
Right.
That's, if I was young and like not balls deep in YouTube like I am now, that's what I would be doing. And I use AI. I mean, look, I use AI for the thumbnail. I use AI for everything. I use AI for fucking literally everything, bro.
And backtracking to the cold approach, what would you say is like a healthy amount of, I guess, shots per week or shots per day? Because I know you're saying something like guys don't even average like 5 a month or something.
Guys don't average one girl a week, bro. Guys don't average one girl a month.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest, I'm a sniper with it. Like that's how I am, and I'm not a bad looking guy. I've always had a girlfriend. I've always been talking to women. Like it's not like it's not a problem to find a girlfriend. It's a problem to find a good woman. Like that's what I've noticed.
And so that's the thing. You don't have time, right? And so you need to put the sniper away and you need to get a fucking shotgun and you need to start doing volume.
Okay.
You need it because okay. Let's just talk purely mathematics. You seem like a really smart guy, right?
Right.
On a spectrum, are good women rare or common?
Rare.
Right. And so if you talk to one woman per day, how many women is that a year?
365.
Right. And so I would say I went on 500 dates before I met like a really, really, really good girl.
Okay.
So the answer is you got to talk to as many women as humanly possible.
Yeah, and that's like the whole purpose of the church as well. But and I feel like
go
it's
from church to church, go church shopping, bro.
right. Yeah, but it's like, you know, you have a reputation and stuff, and people don't want to like.
Listen, motherfucker, you're not that important, bro. Listen, I don't even know. I have a reputation. Okay, you are a 22-year-old kid with 2 cars. Okay, like you're, with all due respect, you know. And if you're a good man, then you don't have to worry about your reputation because you're a good man.
Sure.
And that's again. So I'm going to talk to you about that. So what you're worrying about is your frame is off because you're like thinking like this. Oh man, what about everybody else? Fuck everybody else. What about you, bro?
That's deep.
What about you?
Oh, that wasn't rhetorical.
No, I'm just saying, like, what about you? Like, okay, you're worried about everybody else. They don't give a fuck about you. So why do you give a fuck about them?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I don't care about them. It's just like, you know, like I said, new times and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. Especially when you have like your own home and you've been going to like, you know, an area for a while. You know.
Bro, you're listen, what you're doing. I want you to write this word down, okay? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You're being egocentric. EGOCENTRIC.
Okay.
You're being egocentric. You think everything is about you.
Got it. All right. I got that. So what do you think? 30 a month?
How many people do you think you saw today walking around outside?
Well, I work for Amazon, so I'm like a delivery driver, so I don't really run into people like that other than owners. So like unless I'm off, that's what makes my like job a bit harder. And like I have to cut out time. And I heard you say in one of your videos, like you have to cut out like talking to people like the gym. And I was like, when I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's what I do for the church. So really the only time I do that, and I'm not a part of nightlife or anything like that. I'm very honed in, locked in, trying to just make money. Because when I'm off of work at Amazon, I just, you know, like hop on gig apps like DoorDash, those type of app stuff, and just like grind away. So I'm like, if I'm not seeing the owners of a home, probably not that many people, like probably like less than 5, and they're older people.
Well, again, so the point I'm trying to make is, out of the people you saw today, how many do you remember?
None.
You're the same guy, bro. Nobody remembered you. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Right.
It's freeing, bro.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like you're putting in that perspective. Like they would forget me as well. Okay.
We're all very forgettable. Like because everybody's all wrapped up in their bullshit. Look how you're so wrapped up in your bullshit that I asked you to tell me about the people you saw today. You're like, no, I can't tell you about the people I saw today. I'm too worried about people seeing me.
It's a good yellow reverse card. Gotcha.
You know?
Smart. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, MLD. And I've been like thinking about like joining your monthly coaching.
Join us. One of our guys is recording the girls that he does. He wears glasses, the Ray-Bans.
Oh, okay.
He does cold approaches, and then we fucking the whole group.
Rate it.
Yeah, I break it down, but because he's the only one in the group that's actually actively doing cold approaches and recording them. So
Oh, I would do that for sure. That's something I love tech stuff, so I would do. How does he get away with the flash on the Meta glasses though?
I don't know.
Oh, he just does it with the flash on? That's crazy.
I don't know. He's kind of this guy just doesn't give a fuck, bro. This kid, I
Oh,
don't know about him.
that's a true G.
Oh, actually, he is. It's G Money, the moderator. It's G Money. It's that guy.
I got to talk to him because I actually had thought about doing that at one point, but I was like, the flash is literally on and anyone can see you with the,
Just
you know.
fucking take a knife and like stab it out and like put like a fucking sticker over it.
Oh, I thought it's next to the camera, so I didn't know you could do that.
I don't know. I don't look for I don't look for ways something can't fucking work. I look for ways for how it can work.
Gotcha.
You know?
All right. Well, I'll see you in there, MLD. I've been thinking about signing up this month, so I'm gonna
Hey,
be in there.
get money. Let's go. We're
right.
starting a fucking army.
All right. Thank you, MLD. I appreciate the knowledge and the criticism.
You're gonna re-enlist. You're gonna join the hot dude army now. You just got out of the regular army. Now you're gonna join the hot dude army.
I'll be one of your best soldiers. I got you.
Let's go, baby. All right. You have a good attitude, kid. We'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you.
Peace. All right. Looks like Armando finally got his shit together. Armando,
What's up, bro? You see this?
let's
I'm
go.
joining you. Let's go. Let's get jacked. Money, muscles,
go.
game, frame, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's look at
What-
this shit, bro. I joined like literally like how long did I join John? Like literally like 3 weeks ago. That's
I
it.
don't know.
That's it. 3 weeks ago. That's
You
it.
joined 3 weeks ago. What?
Yes, sir. I joined the it's called the masculine.
Em-
You know, it's your program.
The Masculine Empowerment Network? You're not.
Yes,
You're
sir.
not. Are you in there?
Yeah, I've been in there, bro.
Which one?
Bro, we talked today.
No. That's monthly coaching. That's not
Oh,
Empowerment Network.
oh, okay, my fault. I didn't know. My fault. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know.
okay,
I'll
that's
join
fine.
both. I'll join both. No,
Well-
but yeah, dude, that's what's up. What's up, man?
Yeah. What's good? So you got a question?
So let's say you don't have enough money, or in here, I guess you don't have enough money to date a girl. What's your thoughts on that? Because I know like a lot of people feel the same way.
No, you don't. You don't, bro. If a girl likes you, she'll go fucking have an ice cream with you.
100%. Yeah, didn't what's his name? Say that Logan.
Yeah,
He was like a really bad with a really bad girl.
she's so fucking hot. She's so hot.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was looking up to her. And I was like, damn, bro. I didn't know like guys can just like do it like that. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why it's important just to like have the reps, get out there, and just shoot your shot because everybody is so worried and freaking out about being perfect, and it's retarded.
That'll mess you up, bro. That will mess you up. Like, no one's perfect, bro. We spoke today, and I was like, that changed my life. I was like, okay, MLD's like he's so cool, but you also had your own problems, you know. And I was like, dang,
Everybody
we
has,
all have our own
everybody has
problems.
problems. That's the thing. Look,
100%.
I'm sitting here at 5 o'clock in the morning with my shirt off, talking on fucking YouTube.
Hey, bro, me too. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
There's what is that? You know, like everybody's so up their ass trying to be perfect because they're addicted to Instagram, thinking, oh, everybody has a perfect life except for me. No.
Yeah, dude, you know what happened? I went to a party yesterday, like after I spoke with you, and then there was this construction dude. He's like, he designs like construction houses in Vegas, and then now I have a connection just because I spoke to him. It was like boom. I was like, damn, bro. Just because I went to a party and then spoke to him, my life is like different now, bro. It's crazy. And I'm still looking into the electrician stuff that we spoke about earlier, but now I have like a connection from how do I say it? Locally, you know?
Good.
And then
man.
I also I like everything you told me to do, I spoke to the people in the chat, and then I was like, bro, come help me. Like if you guys want to like learn how to make muscles, like that's like that's the only thing I could do. Like I can help you guys do that too as well.
Fuck yeah. No, it's good, man. It's good. Well, like, if you don't have a question, I'm gonna just gonna keep taking some other callers, but appreciate you popping in.
Yeah. I just wanted to give you your flowers. Good night, bro.
Thanks, my man. All right, buddy. You take care of yourself.
You too, brother.
Peace. Yeah, that's Armando. He just joined monthly coaching as well, and we just did the onboarding call today. So yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So like I said, guys, I guess we got no more people. But I'm going to show you something. Okay, I'm going to show you. I love this thing. I found it by accident. I want to show you something. Pay attention to this. This is so fucking fire, but it's so important, guys. Speed, guys. Fucking speed. Let me know if I feel like this is gonna fucking echo. Hold on. I've learned from many failed StreamYard attempts. Let me know if you can hear this. Chat, you gotta like reply quickly because I can't fuck this up. Okay. All right, ready? Tell me if you can hear it quickly. I want your fingers on the keyboard ready. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to be perfectly shared. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open ChatGPT. I'm actually going to call somebody, and I'm going to make sure that everything is perfect before I try to play this video, because God forbid I make a mistake. I got to make sure everything's perfect. I'm actually going to go do some push-ups. Actually, I can't do push-ups because my pectorals ripped. I got to go get reconstructive surgery. So hold on. I'm going to go get reconstructive surgery, let my scars heal, do some push-ups, then eat some protein, and then my chest will look good, and then I could fucking do the video, and then that's how ridiculous you guys sound. Okay? So, look, hear it out. Check it out. Let me know if you guys can hear this, okay? Let me know quickly. No, can I hear? No audio. Bet. Here we go. Cooked. Show's over. Fucking there goes my YouTube career. Cooked. It's over. I failed you for the last time, Admiral Piet.
Speed.
The one trait I see over and over again that is clear to the people who are winners, right? The top 1%. I'm not talking top 10%, the top 1% is the speed with which they execute after making a decision.
Now, I tell this to everybody all the time, and nobody understands what I'm trying to say. I'm going to try and articulate it. Speed is extremely important in business. Everything that needs to be done must be done fast.
He came the next day. He knows how I work. That night, while I'm meeting with him, I get another call from a lawyer, from a president. He calls, hey, I got your number from this person. I've seen your stuff. I said, what do you got going on right now? He says, I'm in Boca right now. I'm doing a meeting. I said, why don't you come over right now? So you want me to come over right now? So why don't you come over right now? I'm sizing him up to see how he works. I'm busy, he's busy. He says, I haven't eaten anything. So don't worry about it. I'll get you food. Him and I are together till 11 o'clock at night talking. That night, I got 2 other calls I got to make. Then we get on the flight with the family, come back. Then the next day, 7 o'clock in the morning, I go to Dallas to have a meeting to make a promotion. Then I come back. This is the schedule of somebody that's got a big vision. So you get to gauge somebody that's on it, going, versus somebody that says, yeah, how about after New Year's? Yeah, how about after this?
And so that's why I called this like fuck end of week, right? Is that one of my biggest pet peeves is like, yeah, I can get you that by end of week. I'm like, why don't you just get it to me in an hour? Because that's how long it takes.
You tell the company it's going to take 2 weeks. No, it's not going to take 2 weeks. It's going to take 3 days. We're going to find someone else. We can't do it in 3 days. I'll find someone who can. In 2 weeks, I could learn web design and build a website. And I know nothing. So how the fuck can you, the guy who knows websites, take 2 weeks to build a fucking website? It's garbage. Everyone is slow.
Definition of power, as I understand it, is the gap between thoughts becoming reality. And so if you thought about an omnipotent being, right? Someone who has unlimited power, as they think that thing would be, right? And so if you were to believe in a creator of some sort, then you might think, as that creator thought, the universe became, right? And so if you think that as like the ultimate scale of power, then the closer we can get to that, the more powerful we become, the more potent we are as entrepreneurs.
Like people debate intelligence, for example, right? We talk about IQ tests and all that, but I think the only true test of intelligence is if you get what you want out of life.
Speed is such a bigger aspect of business than people realize, and so when you're in do mode, you fucking get shit done.
That doesn't mean it has to be done cheap or shit. It means it has to be done quickly. The key with business is to make sure you're always moving forward. Speed is important. Nothing can be slow.
If you can get things done end of day, right, rather than end of week, you are literally speeding up the organization's 7x. Think about that. Speed
You got to move with speed, boys. You got to move with speed. That's it. That's it. Our lives are finite. As far as we know, our death is permanent and forever. Okay? The only way you get any skill in this life is you have to do repetition again and again and again and again and again and again. Period. You want muscles? You have to go exercise your fucking muscles and do rep after rep after rep after rep after rep. Okay? You want to get good at something? Who walks into a fucking boxing gym, takes one lesson, and now they're world champion? No, you walk into a boxing gym, they don't even let you spar because the people who do know how to fight are going to fucking murder you. I've been reading this book lately. I finished it today. And the book is called Same as Ever by Morgan Housel. Morgan Housel wrote the book, The Psychology of Money. Okay. And in this book, he talks about when you're doing something hard. Okay. When you're doing something hard, it's hard for a reason. And that reason is because it's a valuable outcome that is scarce. Okay? The only thing that determines value is scarcity. Because if everybody has it, then it's not rare. And if it's not rare, it's not really valuable. The more, you know why guys want a hot chick? Because hot chicks are rare. Okay? You know why girls like a guy with a fucking jacked six-pack abs, nice chest, nice shoulders, nice arms? You know why? Because it's fucking rare. So if you're doing something that's going to give you a rare outcome, yeah, it's going to be hard. And there's no way to get around it. Becoming an expert with women like I am, it was hard. But I can get a girl any city in the world, no problem. I'm going to find a woman. She's going to like me. We're going to have sex. And if her heart is open to it, she will fall in love with me. That is a guarantee that I know. Okay? And it's a skill you can learn. So all you guys at home suffering and you're saying, oh, who am I? Why am I single? The reason you're single is only because you just haven't talked to a bunch of girls and then taken that information to an expert like myself, an expert whose fucking camera freezes, right? And you didn't get feedback. And then, you know, you don't make any progress. There is no such thing as I'm making progress by studying. No, you're going to make 9,000% more fucking progress by actually going out there and doing something. Because it's just a form of masturbation. It's just cheap dopamine. Oh, I'm researching, I'm studying. No, you're fucking pussy and you're afraid. You're going to learn way more in life running out there and failing, taking that information, bringing it back to an expert, and then reevaluating your strategy so you can comprehend the skill to the point that you do it and it's like not even fucking hard anymore. When you do something that's really hard, easily, now you're a master. Like me. See you boys later. Love you all.